welcome back to my channel, Denim Vixen. It's Cathy, and I have a little haul for you. I hadn't planned on doing a haul for you, but then half the time I go shopping, I don't plan on buying the stuff that I buy anyway. You know, I can go to the grocery store and go in for like one or two things, and I'll come out, you know, oh, I don't know, $200 later with a bunch of stuff that I didn't realize I really needed. So since I do have a little bit of a haul with some unexpected purchases, I will share it with you. The first thing I'm going to show you are a couple of things that I forgot to share with you last month. Remember, last month was my birthday, and I got a little birthday money, so I did a little shopping, and I made some videos, but when I finished the videos, I realized I forgot to show you my favorite thing that I bought for myself. Yeah, because it's all about me, right? Well, on your birthday, it's all about you. That's how I feel, because, you know, we as moms, as wives, as women in general, we give. So every now and then, I think it's okay to splurge on us. So this was my splurge. I bought not one, but two pairs of Ray-Bans. And yes, they're aviators. You know, two pairs, two different colors. Lisa D1 showed these on her channel, and I love them so much I had to order them for myself. These are the oversized large aviators. They have kind of a pinkish rose-colored lens, but they're kind of mirrored too, as you can kind of see. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but if you do, you probably have seen me in these already, because I did buy these last month. I just forgot to show them to you, but these are them, and I absolutely love them. I love Ray-Ban. I love the quality of Ray-Ban. The price is, in my opinion, fairly moderate. They're not super duper expensive, and I just think they're a classic style. They look good on everybody. But these I like because I have a wider face and fairly high cheekbones, wider face. And they just look better than the regular ones. Just regular ones are a little small in my opinion, but you can't go wrong with aviators. So I love these so much that I purchased a pair in black as well. So I have the exact same ones, but in black. So I am ready for summer. Bring summer on. I've got my sunglasses. These are my good beach glasses, or anywhere. I plan on just wearing them with everything. So I think that I may have curbed my sunglass obsession just a little bit. So I don't know that I need to buy any more until maybe next year, hopefully. Hopefully. I could be wrong, but hopefully. And here's another splurge. I wasn't planning on this splurge, but it just kind of happened. I noticed my kids were using my computer a lot for their schoolwork. We have a couple of different computers around the house, and the one that seems to be everybody's favorite, at least, you know, between me and my children, is my MacBook. I just bought a MacBook, gosh, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, maybe 6 months ago. I don't remember how long ago it was, but I just bought one. I absolutely love it. The kids love it, so I kind of gave them my MacBook and splurged and bought an Air, a MacBook Air, which is what I'm using right now. Hopefully the video camera works on it. I'm kind of noticing the quality isn't as HD as I would like for it to be, so I'm gonna do this video, see how it turns out, and if it isn't as HD as I want it to be, I'll probably have to go back to using my video camera. But until then, hopefully this will suffice. But I'm absolutely loving the MacBook Air, which is great. It's the perfect size laptop if you travel, which, as you know, I travel a lot. It is so light. It's so nice. And yes, it's very expensive. I purchased a refurbished one, but even the refurbished ones are expensive, yet still really, really good. But it's perfect for what I need. I'm not really a big computer person. I don't do spreadsheets, don't do a lot of work on it. I basically just make videos, put pictures up, you know, surf the web, etc., etc. So anyway, the MacBook Air that I purchased was perfect for me, is perfect for me. And you know what they say, once you go Mac, you never go back. And I see why. I get it. I get it now. Hopefully this one will tide me over for a while too, because I can't afford to keep buying new computers, especially MacBooks. But I was recently venting on Facebook about how I was feeling kind of chubby. Swimsuit season is just around the corner. I'm feeling like I need to get into a little bit of better shape than I'm in. So I basically stated on my Facebook page that I either needed to work out or do a spray tan. Which would you prefer? Some people said both. Well, nice friends. But that's okay, because I wasn't putting this post out to reach out for compliments. I was basically just venting. Just venting. But sometimes it's funny to see how people respond to that kind of stuff. A couple of people said to embrace my curves. The Kardashians didn't get where they are by being sticks, and that's true. And that was a comment from a guy. So that makes me feel better. And then another girlfriend sent me a message saying that maybe I should try Visalis shakes to kind of help curb my appetite and tide me over, but not necessarily between meals, but have one for breakfast, one for lunch, and then eat a healthy dinner, which reminded me of those old Slim Fast commercials. But she really likes the Visalis shakes, number one, because she is a, I want to say, an independent sales rep for them. And also because she really believes in it. They have like fiber and I don't know what else is in them. So she offered to send me a sample, which I responded and said, yes, I would love to try a sample. I'm still waiting for that sample. Becky, if you're watching, I'm waiting for my sample. But I did go on Amazon and found them. So these are the Vi Shape. I'm assuming this is the one she was talking about. And basically, this is a, it's like a shake. It comes in sweet cream flavor. It's made of soy. And you mix it up with milk, which I actually just mixed it up with milk and ice cube and mixed it all up in my blender and kind of made it really cold and really frothy and turned it into a milkshake and drank it. And the reason why it's supposed to fill you up is because I think it has fiber in it, which kind of fills you up. I don't know if there's anything else in there that kind of helps to curb your appetite, but I am using this to see if it helps. So far, it tastes really good. So I did order this off of Amazon. I would prefer to purchase this from my girlfriend. I would prefer to give her the business. However, I know she's also a busy mom, so next order will definitely come from her. But it took a couple days to get here, and in the interim, while I was waiting for my Vi Shape to come, I was at Sam's Club and just kind of was looking through their, I don't know what you call it, meal replacement shakes, and found this one. It's the GNC Total Lean. This one is in chocolate, and it seemed really similar. It has fiber in it. It helps to curb your appetite, keep your blood sugar levels healthy. Also helps to maintain your lean muscle mass, etc., etc. So I figured that I would just try both of them. Since this one is vanilla, maybe I'll use this one for breakfast, and for lunch, maybe I'll do this one. This GNC shake you can mix with water, which makes it really easy to take places. This one, they suggest using milk or soy milk or almond milk with it. You can use it with water, but it has less calories. So I think that this one probably would fill you up more so if you just mix it with water. So anyway, I thought this would be a good one to take with me to work, and I can use this when I am on the plane and getting the munchies. I would just make a shake with some water and see if that can tide me over till my next meal. So let's see how this goes. My new shake diet system. You know, sometimes this stuff doesn't work, because I tried that Slim Fast back in the, whenever this Slim Fast was popular. Was it the 90s? And yeah, it was a good snack. I don't know if it really helped, but I do find back then I was really, really thin and didn't realize how thin I was until I got older and realized I was really thin back then. Now I'm like a little bigger and a little more desperate. So let's see how this works. I'll just eat lots of salads and shakes, and then maybe have a healthy meal, low carbs, and maybe get back into my Pilates routine, which that was another big thing that I used to like to do a lot and have kind of stopped. Just, you know, just kind of ran out of time. But I'm going to try to make it more of a priority now in my life to just be in better shape. So we'll start with that. Now, I was at Target recently, and I went in because I wanted to try this brush. I have seen this brush. I don't know where I saw it, but I saw it. It's the Up and Up Complexion Brush. And you know, Up and Up is Target brands. And I thought this looked like a nice brush. It kind of reminded me a little bit of the Real Techniques buffing brush. However, it is a little shorter. See, the bristles are not as long. So I thought it looked like it would be a really nice brush to use with either my mineral foundation that I like to use, or even, I bet you could even use it with a nice liquid foundation. So I was excited to try this. It was $6, I think, $6, $7. Then I have the Cartwheel app on my iPhone, and I was going through the Cartwheel app looking at all the discounts you can get with that before I went in and saw there was a 10% discount on all Up and Up beauty products. So what, I got 60 cents off of it, 60, 70 cents. So it was a little less, but for $5, $5 or $6, it seemed like it was a really good deal. So I'm going to try this out, and I'll let you know how I like it, but I can tell right now it looks like it's going to be a nice brush. I've recently developed an obsession for the L'Oreal Elnet hairspray. I don't know why I decided I wanted to try it, but I did, and I really like it. They had this on sale. I don't know if it was on sale or just mismarked, but this was like $6. I want to say $6.68 at Target. I had to double check that price because usually Elnet is anywhere from $11 to $14, I think, for a can of this. But this particular one had like $6.68 on it. It's the extra strong hold for color treated hair, which I have color treated hair. So had a deal on Cartwheel too, where it was an extra 10% off, which I uploaded to my Cartwheel app, and you know, so I got an extra 10% off of the $6.68. I loved it so much, I bought not just one, not two, but 4. I figured for that price, even if they made a mistake in the pricing, I figured I better just stock up. So I think this will last me a while. This will probably last me, gosh, hopefully 6 months, I hope. But it's a really, really nice hairspray. If you've never used it, you will really like it. It's very lightweight, gives you really good hold, and it's really good if you live in humid areas. I don't live in a humid area, but I used to growing up. I lived in Georgia, and it was super, super humid, and it took a certain kind of hairspray, I want to say Aquanet, to get my hair to hold, but it gave me a helmet, which was fine because back in the 80s, helmets were in style, like big helmets were in style, big bangs, big helmets. But now I think we prefer a natural look, a little more of a natural look, and hair that moves. And this actually gives you really, really good hold, but lets your hair move, and you can even brush through it. And it's a nice hairspray. Remember a couple of videos ago I showed you a Real Techniques brush that had metal teeth in the eyelash side, in the comb side. Well, I went to pick up that brush a couple days ago, and it looks like a little girl, a certain little girl, may have gotten into it because not on the metal teeth side, but the other side, the eyebrow side, the bristles were falling out. And I really seriously, I think it's because my daughter picks this stuff up and then she like uses it really hard and breaks it, or I don't know, maybe she gave it to the dog might have chewed on it, but the bristles are falling out of it, and I was really, really upset because that was a $6 brush. And I'm not saying $6 is a lot, but for an eyebrow brush, pretty much for what it's worth. I mean, it's a toothbrush, which you can get toothbrushes for $1, $2. But I bought that one because it had the metal teeth. I needed to replace it. So when I went to Target, I just bought a little e.l.f. Eyebrow brush, and it was $1. And so if it breaks or if she decides to use it a little too rough, I'm not going to really care so much. But yeah, I'm not really happy about my $6 brush. I don't know if you know about Tenga.com, but Tenga.com is one of my favorite websites. They feature flash sales, and they have things like electronics, cosmetics, clothes, household items, as seen on TV items, everything. And anyway, they're a really, really small company. They're based in Phoenix. I want to say small, like as in 27, 28 employees. And hopefully they'll grow. At least they're trying to grow, as we all are in all of our businesses. But I have purchased a lot of neat things from them. Now, the latest thing that I purchased from Tenga was a 2-pack of the green tea lotion by Elizabeth Arden. Now, I don't know if you've ever smelled the green tea fragrance, but I absolutely love it. And it's really kind of hard to find. I don't know if I've ever seen it in department stores. It seems like I see it in duty-free shops, and a lot of times I'll see it at Ross or TJ Maxx, which led me to believe that it might have been discontinued. However, and it still might have been discontinued, but Tenga was offering this. So I snatched it up. These were $17.99 for 2 big bottles of the lotion. Now, I really, really like scented body lotions for the fact that they aren't as overpowering as just a regular perfume or a spray. I work around a lot of people. When I'm flying, I'm in a very confined space with a lot of people, and people that I don't know. So you don't know who may or may not be allergic to perfumes. So this is just enough to make you smell nice and pretty like a girl without basically putting people into anaphylactic shock if they may be allergic to the particular fragrance that you're wearing. It's a nice, fresh fragrance. So if you are looking for something like that, this might be something you would be interested in checking out. And that's all I have for my haul this week. I guess we'll call it a pop-up haul, like a flash haul, because I wasn't expecting to do a haul video this week. But yeah, I did a little shopping. So I will be back very, very soon. I am going to be super busy next month, so hopefully I'll get at least 1 video up a week. We shall see. Fingers crossed. If I don't, I apologize in advance, because as a flight attendant, June is a very, very busy month. Summer those are busy, busy months for us in the industry, and as far as trying to get time off, it's going to be a little more difficult than it has been in the winter and the spring. But I'm going to do my best to get some stuff up. If you have any video suggestions as to what you'd like to see, please feel free to leave that for me in the comments below. I'm more than happy to try to do those for you. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Leave me a comment. I love hearing from you, and I will see you hopefully next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.